Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So the Ethereum chart is still holding just below the $3,692 level, and we're waiting for some impulses, probably from the stock market. I guess now, record this video when the market opens pretty much, we should get some action. The price has fulfilled all, you could say, requirements and expectations in this third wave. But we're now a little bit in limbo, a little bit in no man's land, given that the price has a full wave count in wave C of 3 here, but without top signal yet. So we're still printing higher highs and higher lows. And I communicated to you that as long as we're holding 3,338, we might see further upside extensions. These further upside extensions have to be considered. You can't really predict them, right? I think you have to expect them. Doesn't mean they have to have expectation and prediction, different things. I think at this point, because all the requirements are fulfilled for this larger third wave, we can't just say it's gonna happen. It might. And if you want to consider that option also in your trading, I would say the 3,338 level is the key pivot between a still unfolding third wave and a fourth wave pullback, which could send us into the region between the 38.2 retracement and the 61.8 retracement of the rally that happened. One second. That happened actually in this third wave. It started on the 6th of September. For those who are new on the channel, the idea is that a larger degree wave 2, which is a corrective pullback forming a higher low, bottomed on the 6th of September. And then we've started to see the rally in a three-wave move. So we had an initial three-wave move in wave A of 3, then a pullback in wave B of 3, and this is wave C of 3. And the C wave is a 5-wave move. We had a tiny 1-2 setup, a long third wave, which is very common. The fourth wave, absolutely okay, reached standard Fibonacci support. Actually, if you remember, the Fibonacci levels again were spot on. You might remember that the price hit the ideal, and we can combine that with an educational message or lesson. The ideal target normally for a fourth wave is the 38.2 retracement of the length of the third wave. $3,005, spot on, price touched it and bounced. It was not an impulsive bounce, but we don't necessarily look for an impulse in a fifth wave, because fifth waves can often be diagonals. But I think it is still possible as an impulse. It doesn't really look here, this sideways range that we had, but it formed a higher low, so it could have been a 1-2 setup. Long third wave again. Fourth wave as a so-called expanded flat, never broke support. Also here we had a micro support zone that did hold, and now we formed wave 5 of 5 of C of 3, just to explain the journey to you, which means anything from here is nice to have if it goes higher. The pullback is still only in 3 waves, as you can clearly see. So because the pullback is in 3 waves, we might get one more upside extension. I mean, I've run out of labels really. I've run out of wave degrees, but it's possible this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so please consider this, but it doesn't have to happen. So the key level that I would use here to distinguish between bullish momentum and bearish momentum, short term at least. I mean, even that pullback in wave 4 isn't bearish, right? That's simply a pullback that could offer the opportunity to add positions, as we had the possibility here in this support region, which I've removed from the chart because we don't need it anymore, not to confuse anyone, and in this one, and actually also down here. So yeah, that's the update about Ethereum. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.